Okay, we're here in Destiny Islands. While I'm collecting these things for Kyrie, I want to go over some things that I might have missed in its previous recording that absolutely failed to export in the correct file. So, when you're in the Station of Awakening, you have three choices: the staff, the shield, and the sword. If you pick the sword, then you will get plus 5 strength, and you also have additional AP action points, which is very nice. If you sacrifice the sword, which is what I did in my level 1 playthrough, you will get only 3 strength, or maybe it's 2 strength, in your stats, and you will also get a negative in your AP. So Sora, if you sacrifice a sword, will only have 1 AP, so it's gonna suck early on. But this can be easily negated by accessories. Now, if you pick the shield, you're gonna get plus 5 in defense. Excuse me, your defense stat will be at 5 instead of the default, which is 3. Same thing for the sword. You pick the sword, you get 5 in strength. Excuse me, I should have clarified that. Anyway, if you sacrifice the shield, you will get only 1 stat in defense, which is pretty scary if you're doing a level 1 run. So, what I did was I picked the shield, and then I'm going to level up. This is my level up playthrough. I have a separate file that's going to be for level 1. I will be going over that separately after this one's done. So, what I'm doing right here is I'm showing you how to beat up the beachgoers. Pretty simple, they're not too complicated. With Riku, I'll go over him later on, but basically I want to level up to level, I believe, 7. At level 7, since I put the shield, Sora will gain HP, and he will also gain the ability called Slapshot. Now what Slapshot does is it's going to add a combo modifier to Sora's ground combo, and it's amazing. Anything that speeds up the combo animation in this game is great. It's fantastic. It even trivializes certain bosses because it attacks so fast. And with Riku right here, don't worry, I'm gonna fight him again. Every 4 hits, he will do that, like, I don't know what that is, that rising double kick. Every 4 hits. So 3 combo, hit him once, get ready to dodge, and then he's pretty simple after that. Here it is, I've leveled up. Here is me fighting him with Slapshot. It's gonna be a breeze.
Come on! My turn! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Alright, now we're on the second day in Destiny Islands. Go over to this tree, hit it a few times until you see the yellow coconut, and you can pick it up. And then we're going to collect a seagull egg, and then I'll be going over the rest of the mushrooms, minus this one in this cave. For the fish, I didn't know this either, but you can lock onto them, which makes them so much easier to find in the ocean, because I don't know about you guys, but for me, they're so tiny, and it sucks trying to find them. If you're doing a speed run, this can take you a couple minutes, which is detrimental. If you're doing a speed run, it sucks. The other mushroom is right here. There will be some fresh water we have to collect later on, but Kyrie will have to give us a bottle to fill it up. Mushrooms right there. Now there is an achievement you can get in this game if you beat it without opening the equipment menu once. You can also get an achievement for this game if you beat it at level 1, and then if you beat it under, I think, 3 hours. Personally, I'm not really interested in getting these achievements, so, you know, if you want to see somebody attempt that, you're going to have to look somewhere else. But coming up, we are going to race Riku, and I'm going to be showing you a way to beat him every time during this race, because a lot of people have trouble beating him if it's their first playthrough. They tend to take the long way instead of the shortcut. Anyway, so this is the correct way to beat him during the race. Do not jump, because jumping gives you airtime. You just want to fall. And then don't jump on the trees. That will, it'll just cost you time. And you might fall anyway. So yeah. If you're doing a level 1 run, I do suggest racing Riku at least 5 more times to get some pretty stones, because if we get to Traverse Town, the next world, the pretty stones can be sold for 100 money apiece, and you want that early money to either buy potions or maybe the obsidian ring, so that we can get a +1 in your strength early on, which is quite helpful. During a level 1 run, it's not needed, you don't need to get the accessory, but those early potions and maybe some ethers will be coming in quite handy. Okay, Destiny Island is overrun. I will see you all in the next video where I will be tackling the dark side again, and then we'll head to Traverse Town. Okay, bye.